As you can see, I've painted my wall. The horrors are gone. Well, actually, they're just on the shelf over there, and I'll probably bring one out every so often. Now, a lot of chaos at the No Doubt concert, and CJ really turned me off on who he was, because it did actually feel like he preyed on Audrey a little bit there. Again, I don't know. We have so many more episodes to go that I don't see it being the end of him, because it feels like they're adding him in as kind of a recurring character. And what's the other one? Eddie. I want to keep calling him Oliver because it's his real name, but Eddie as well is another one. He's kind of up and down for me. And then there's Natasha, who I do not think is actually attracted to Dawson. She's attracted to kind of the voyeurism, and I feel like she's a bit narcissistic. Like they're kind of representing a bad side of actors with her character. So I don't see her lasting in the show much longer, because once they finish filming the movie, there's no need for her character. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm guessing this is the film?
Alright, cut rehearsal.
He does not look happy.
Some sort of cyborg-like English.
I don't know. This isn't Nicotine Jones Todd. This is more like Nervous Todd.
Nervous, Todd.
Of course he's nervous.
I seem to remember a certain assistant getting all hot and bothered simply transferring a call from her. Mr. Spielberg?
Okay, that was completely different.
Good call out.
Todd Carr, you freaking genius.
Okay, Natasha's gonna like him.
So after we shoot, you guys gotta show me where to have some fun around here. What do you say, Dawson?
Sure.
And,
He's exactly like Natasha. Joey, can you study here? Isn't it too loud?
Trying to study, and it's my last final, and it's for Hudson's class, so of course there's a lot of ground to cover, and I want to do really well, you know.
Then why are you studying in a bar?
Well, you know, you can go to my place.
Well.
Yes, you can.
Unfortunately for me, I'll be here. I work till close. But you can study as long as you want, and just leave the keys under the mat when you go.
I think, yeah, go. A piece, hopefully.
And the favor I was asking for, it's not really a favor so much. It's really, it's like a proposition.
Just, you have to go with him on a date?
Spare me the sales pitch, Pacey, and get on with it. I've band practice in an hour.
Well, to outfit yourself for said proposition, which you have yet to hear the dazzling details.
Just tell her.
When it is filled out by you tomorrow night at my big holiday house party.
No. See.
She said no quickly.
I will clean this bathroom and wash those dishes for 2 weeks.
6 months.
What?
6 months?
Really good band practice. I'll be back later so you can buy me my new dress. See you later.
Sounds like she always wanted to go.
hi. I'm Max.
Uh-huh.
Believe we're gonna be working together.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, look at the way she's standing.
I'm all woman and nobody's baby.
Hey, would you mind leaving us alone?
So they can have sex?
This little office party.
You know, there's actually a small confession I should probably make about this little office party.
What?
What?
Soiree?
$300.
Okay, well then, $300 it is, because that's it. You look amazing.
So now I'm wondering if they're going to kiss at the end of this episode. And then bang your hands together and wake her up. Rise and shine.
Did you make good use of your private time in my humble abode?
What do you mean?
You know, looking for skeletons in closets, deep dark secrets hidden away in drawers.
You shall never know.
All right. Just a medicine cabinet. We'll discuss the dandruff shampoo later. But I practically tripped over your ice skates. What's that about?
I play hockey.
Ooh.
All right, so I may skate a little.
How heated rivalry of him.
Long, protracted, tension-filled waiting period. You know, full of dramatic build-up.
Then screw that. Be different. Cut to the chase.
Arm across the bed. Kind of wishing that you Hadn't taken the floor last night.
She wants the sex. Just don't miss your exam.
Are you saying that a proper amount of time wasn't paid to,
Nothing like that.
Could you just please check the time?
11 o'clock? Oh my god, it's 11 o'clock.
Wait, are you sure?
How could you let me fall asleep?
I didn't. I mean,
Missed the exam, this is what you get, see?
Joey. Hey, Joey.
She's late for her exam, stop trying to call her, talk to her afterwards.
It's half hour. You have 30 minutes to complete the exam.
30 minutes. You're screwed, Joey. What? What?
What a fabulous dress. Love the safety pins.
Thank you.
Oh, they're talking down on you.
What did you do to that dress?
You don't like it?
No, I really don't. I didn't realize it was set in this decade.
Oh, I don't have a boyfriend.
What about that guy from your trailer? Aren't you two?
Dawson? God, no, he's a PA.
That's cool.
Wow. Arsehole. Also, I'm not sure why you need to talk down on someone being a PA. You don't need to date another actor when you're an actor.
Oh, goody.
Damn, these professors have nice houses. Maybe I should become one.
Look, let me have a retest.
No.
Look, I was up all night studying.
He didn't say you didn't pass.
And since you couldn't get past question number 1, that's an automatic F, which brings your grade for the semester to a nice, healthy D. So you see, it...
Whoa. I genuinely hate this professor as a character.
I won't let you die.
It's too late for me, baby.
Bye. You know this is going to be a shit B-budget movie.
Max sort of asked me to have a drink. You know, kind of a goodbye, nice working with you. You can totally come if you want to.
You know what? I just remembered.
Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Dress.
Thank you.
It's just so stylish and unique. What you did, all pins?
Oh, I see. You're taking the piss, aren't you?
Yep.
Sorry?
Taking the piss. Having a laugh at my expense.
Making fun of her?
Tell me, when you woke up this morning and picked your little outfit, did you think, I want to look like a money-grabbing schmuck with no imagination, or was that just a happy accident?
Oh, they got the Brit insults down to a T.
That's it. I'm gonna lose my scholarship. Till we're...
Well, let's not get melodramatic.
Well, technically she passed. So she's not going to lose her scholarship, right?
Oh, and I guess what I'm learning about you is that you don't take anything seriously.
No, I just try to pay attention to the things that matter.
And what matters to you, Eddie?
Wow, these two are so dramatic.
Avoiding Joey Potter's path less taken is probably the smarter way to go.
Are we breaking up already?
Hey, how about that punk freak? What is she even doing here?
Punk freak.
Did you get a load of her accent? It's totally fake.
It is fake.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
It's a contest. The guy with the hottest date wins $1,000.
Oh, what?
It's all well and good, this back and forth. What we seem to have forgotten, or what you actually never learned, is that I'm your boss.
I was waiting for him to throw that in his face.
If you confront her on a little white lie, the likelihood is she'll get mighty upset that you're eavesdropping, and that's it for you and your shagging privileges.
I'd rather have them taken away than be with someone like her.
Nice.
And yet, good advice if you want to keep shagging Natasha.
But he could find someone else, just like she has.
And I forget my own name. It's like all I can think about is
Sex?
Why did you yell that part out?
How can you sit there and order for me and pretend like nothing happened? Why are you even here? Are you trying to torture me? Is that it?
I was wondering if he came just to kind of rectify something.
Okay, wait, Joey. You know what? I changed my mind.
No, wait.
I don't want French fries.
I knew he was going to do that part. He's such an asshole.
Where do you think this little relationship with you and Joey is going, anyway?
I really don't think that's any of your business.
You don't need to know anything about their relationship.
I mean, who knows? Maybe you lured her to your apartment on purpose, right?
Just punch him.
You know, it's a really good thing you look so cute in that little apron of yours. Because the...
Yeah, I don't feel bad. You don't get to insult someone like that and not have repercussions for it. Oh, she liked it.
So, the Potter path less traveled. Not so bad.
Seems like it's a little bit of fun. Oh no, he's going to see Natasha kissing Max, isn't she? Hey.
You have fun?
It was kind of boring. We had a drink, and I've been watching TV in my room ever since.
She's such a liar. Maybe he will take Todd's advice.
There's no noble speech I can give you. I just screwed up.
Or maybe you're just turning into one of them, PC.
So I'm sorry.
Are you two gonna kiss? Yeah.
She never met
I can't believe your dad got us here like this. So cool.
Well, the Dolings have connection.
Well, do you know what? That's kind of a cool privilege. See, they always end on these nice moments with these two. So I was right about Natasha. It's just, yeah, you've seen how they introduced her to how they're representing her now. It's very clear as an audience we're really not supposed to like her. And there's a lot of classism that goes on in this show with characters. Her talking down about Dawson being a PA, forgetting that, you know, that's a job and it's not an easy job. And also that can lead to being a director, which is what he wants to do. And you're talking down on him with Max with the hair. But you knew what was coming. As soon as Max arrived, you just could see where Natasha's head would be spun by it, because she's very much about being known and being a famous actress and having all these people around her and socializing and being a socialite. You know, she's one who wants to be papped by the paparazzi. I feel for Dawson. I do understand where Todd was coming from by saying, do you want to lose what you have with her, which is clearly just passion, nothing deeper, really, while we're on set, and then you could just say goodbye to her. Because she's going to say goodbye to you. You're not going to stop her next movie. You know, that's what she's going to be focusing on after all of this. I also didn't realise the time period it was set in. I thought it was set in a different decade, maybe like the 80s. I didn't realise it was going to be disco era. But I loved how Todd also heard over the headset what was going on and was really there for Dawson. And a little bit of vulnerability by admitting that he's had his heart broken. You could see Todd's gone through a lot, and that's why he's so kind of harsh at times. But he's in an industry where you can't allow weakness to show at times, especially as a director. But he really was there for Dawson. I was sad to see Dawson kind of continue sleeping with her, but I understood. I completely understood why cause tension on set when just let the film go and then say goodbye. Joey. I just realized he was missing from the episode. But anyway, Joey. I was frustrated for her. I understood the whole having sex before the exam, and I was laughing and joking, and it was all sweet and nice until she missed her exam. And then she didn't even get past the first question. She had 30 minutes to get past that, and she just couldn't. And I just was so frustrated for her because she is on a scholarship. She also does panic about these things. She's worked her butt off. She also doesn't come from money like a lot of them do. And again, this is the whole classist thing. And then Professor Hexon. I genuinely cannot stand that character. He's way too one-dimensional. And I found that's a problem with a lot of the characters in this show. I would like a little bit of a layer with him. We had his daughter, and I thought there might be a little bit of a layer there, but we haven't seen it. He revels in people's misery. Schadenfreude is what I think of when I think of him. I do understand what he meant, that Joey is not the exception. You can't grade her on a curve compared to everyone else. And he did actually compliment her while insulting Eddie, that she's going places, that she has a future, which you don't know where Eddie could be in the future, so that's ridiculous. But still, he enjoyed it too much. It's just like, I'm so over that sort of character, because you have to have them layered for it to work. And this is the problem. He's just not layered. He's just very antagonistic towards Joey. And she may look back and say, well, such and such, this teacher was like this. But in the moment, it is just watching the pain of a teenager and really enjoying it. Yeah. And then we had Pacey and Emma. And Pacey did know about the bet, which makes sense. Rich gave him that warning by saying, I'm still your boss and you're close to being fired. And we are seeing Pacey kind of turn into a corporate douche. Rich is just a prime example of these people that are just really horrible people, but they succeed because of that. That he's willing to step on anyone, talk down, and it's just, it's just, Rich is another character that I wish was layered more, because it would work. This is the problem. They're not layering certain characters when they could, especially if you've got them in so many episodes. And then Emma and Pacey kissed. I mean, we saw that coming. That kind of back and forth is a very known tactic that they do in shows. So we just waiting for them to kiss. I don't think it will be anything serious, because we're too far into the final season. But who knows? All I know is midterms are done, and Joey right now has a D. And I don't know what that means in terms of scholarships, because she still passed, but is it lower than the grade that you need to keep your scholarship? But what about her other classes? We never see how she does in her other classes. We just know about this class. And by the sounds of it, if she got an F, and it's still a D, she was getting A minuses, maybe B pluses. It sounds like she was still getting A's overall. But yeah, you could feel the mid-season shift. I guess we'll find out what's going to happen in episode 10 right now.
Once upon a time, in a galaxy not entirely unlike our own, there was a girl.
Yes, you telling the story.
She was surprised to find herself in the company of a boy who made her feel as if the curse had been lifted.
I'm not listening to anything she says. I love this.
Okay, shoot.
Christmas in Boston in your squalid little apartment, or Christmas in Cape Side with yours truly?
You're taking it back to Cape Side?
And second, I don't know if it's such a good idea at this juncture.
Well, what juncture is that?
Well, you just started a relationship.
Pencil me for President's Weekend. I'll be there. I promise.
Fine. But don't think we're ever having sex again.
You right, Jerry, right. Look who's there!
Creepy Willy Loman types buy you drinks. Isn't it a little early to be knocking them back, Audrey? Even for you?
Oh, I forgot she's got a drinking problem right now.
It's like the only thing that I have accomplished this semester is alienating everyone. You know, and now all of a sudden I'm your friggin' Christmas charity case.
Oh my god, Audrey, seriously, there was no charity involved.
My father's gonna be there.
Can I ask him about present?
If you want.
Wait, her dad's gonna be there?
Pacey, is that you?
Dougie boy!
Good to know.
Well, you look, hip, handsome, hetero.
I was gonna say...
Hetero, of course he would say that.
Your sexuality, on the other hand, is just as dubious as ever. It's good to see that some things never change, Doug. Ain't life grand?
Oh, yeah, it's sort of contention there. Doug's gonna say something.
Who I must say is quite a trip, and for just being you. I's a lucky girl.
The fact that they're all going to be together, including these side characters, is a lot. Yeah, she doesn't like her.
My son would be bringing home his movie star girlfriend and some big-time director for Christmas. I would have laughed in their face.
Yeah, me too, probably.
I miss Mitch so much.
Your father.
Yeah. God, he'd have loved it.
Although I don't think he'd enjoy watching your boss hit on me.
Yeah, but Todd does that to everyone.
I'll teach you how to drink better than that.
Ah, well...
Oh my god, leave! Leave her alone!
Speaking of all things beautiful, your mum's quite a handsome woman, Larry.
Leave her alone.
Do you mind if I have a go at her?
You need a punch.
What does a girl have to do to get some sleep around here?
Merry Christmas to you too, sweetheart.
I'm genuinely shocked that he's in the show because we never got to see that meeting she had with him.
There's someone waiting for you at the door.
Well, who is it?
I don't know. If I were you, I wouldn't keep him waiting.
Oh, Eddie! Oh, I didn't even see the real Christmas tree on the roof of the car.
Nobody likes you. You are a loser. And don't forget it.
Okay, so I guess positive affirmations are not for her.
Hey! Where's Tony and Maria?
Out on the porch?
Oh, she's drunk. Yeah, the dad seeing you two kiss?
Your sister needs some help in the kitchen.
I thought that's what Bodhi was for.
Oh, he wants to have the talk.
Your daughter is great, Mr. Potter.
Yes, she is.
Okay, so is that I don't like Eddie?
Your mom is in the kitchen. Your little sister is napping. Todd is passed out in the living room.
Of course Todd would be passed out.
I'm not sensing the appropriate degree of enthusiasm. I don't seem to have your full attention here. Is it the whole childhood bedroom thing? Because I just thought that would...
Or maybe that fact that you clearly cheated on him?
Matinee idols, Dawson. You're trying to tell me something about your orientation, perhaps?
No, that's Dougie.
I saw him leave your room.
So what's your point?
Then just say you slept with him.
It's all about ego, Dawson. No girl wants to be dumped by some guy that she's...
She is a narcissist. She's made it clear.
And you can't tell me that you don't get some kind of perverse thrill out of showing me off to your friends and family.
She is very much about herself.
Right. Yeah, and why are we here again?
Is it gonna be weird for you?
Yeah, I got...
Well, I mean, yes, but he'll have to deal with it.
I have to spend some time with my own family, you know. But I was thinking maybe, you know, if you're up for it. You don't even know what I was gonna say.
Yes, she knew what you were gonna say.
So you weren't asking me to come home with you?
No, I am.
Like I said, I would love to.
I think that's great. He's there, and then you go to his.
Hey, did you think Dad liked his Palm Pilot? Because he didn't really seem all that excited.
Well, I think he was a little overwhelmed, Pace.
Or shocked that you have a job, have money.
This job of yours, is it on the up and up?
On the up and up, you said.
They think he's doing something dodgy?
Look at it from my perspective, Pace. You come home with this new car, you got flashy new clothes, expensive gifts for the whole family. Excuse me if it seems just a little too good to be true.
Wow.
What is this, man? You should be happy for me. Are you jealous or something?
Yes. Because you got out. You bet? No. No.
Where the hell is Jack?
Are you drunk?
Yes, but that does not explain where Jack is.
In Europe with his dad and Andy.
He's in Europe? Oh.
Would you like to say grace?
I wouldn't mind leading us in prayer, girl.
Oh, of course Todd would be as drunk as Audrey.
To celebrate the birth of your son. Now I'm at a disadvantage here.
I love that when Todd gets drunk, he just comes up really posh, which means he is really posh.
Familiar to me.
You hit on me on a plane once from Boston to New York.
Do we shag?
No.
Are you sure?
Sorry, I love Todd.
Progeny. progeny. Sexual relationship with a beautiful woman. Which reminds me of my first film, actually. Except she was what we call underage.
Oh my god, what?
I mean, I've known this kid since he was running around making movies with a video camera. It's
Right.
really amazing to see how far he's come.
Okay, Audrey, calm down.
Thanks for thinking about me, Mr. Potter.
What is your thing, Eddie?
Why do you need to know?
Being a dick.
Joey.
Mr. Potter,
Yes, Audrey.
can I ask you another question about prison?
I know what Audrey's doing here now. She's sticking off for Joey.
So, why is it that you don't think Eddie's good enough for your daughter?
Audrey, back off.
Actually, she was protecting you.
You're out of line, Audrey.
Of course I am. Anyone messes with the one that got away, and you get all up on your high horse, don't you?
Oh.
Do any of you have any idea how incredibly hypocritical this whole little gathering is? I mean,
So what if it is? They're fine with it. Why are you so uptight?
Dawson? Pacey? You guys hate each other, don't you? You're never gonna be able to mend this little rift.
I thought they got on pretty well lately.
For you, Pacey. I am really sorry that Audrey Hepburn next to you broke your heart all those years ago.
Oh, Audrey Hepburn, thank you for the compliment.
But you know what? Just grow up.
Hold on, he needs to grow up? You are upset with him? Ugh. I don't like this. Oh, she's gonna reverse the car, isn't she? Audrey! Audrey! No! Jesus! I think someone needs to call an ambulance.
This is the only way I can help her, Doug.
Did you ever think that it might actually be better for her if she does get into trouble for this?
That's ridiculous.
He's not wrong.
And in my lifetime, I have not asked you for much, but I'm asking for this. Doug, do this for me, okay?
Sorry, I can't get over the fake snow. It's so bad.
You know, you've grown some facial hair, you got yourself a real job, nice car, fancy clothes, but you're still the same Pacey.
Oh, here we go.
If anybody asks, you did this.
But this is really bad for him.
But last year when you were a cook, I was proud of you. I mean, I was happy for you.
Is this the kind of kick he needs to go back to being a chef?
How do I look, Lindley?
Honestly, not as bad as I thought you would.
Why are you so angry, Audrey? Okay, Dr. Melfi. You know, is this some sad attempt to impress C?
Or maybe talk to someone, Audrey, because you are very angry.
Help, but it's all just posturing, because none of you really noticed how screwed up I was until tonight.
No, they noticed. Oh, look who's creeping out.
Natasha, I'm sorry for everything. I didn't
Don't
mean
be
to.
sorry. You were right about everything. I slept with Max Winter.
Oh, we know.
I don't love you either.
Of course you don't, silly.
Yeah, she knew, like, it was fun.
Too young and too self-absorbed to be entangled in something so serious.
At least she knows she's self-absorbed. That's aware.
Which is why I have to stop this now before I break your heart and turn you into a bitter cynic.
Don't flatter yourself.
Oh, Todd's passed out in the bathroom. I'm pretty sure he's still breathing, but you might want to hold a mirror up to his breath just to be sure.
Todd's alive. Todd gets drunk a lot.
You know, your father was kind of a jerk tonight. You know, but he wasn't altogether wrong about me.
Yeah, but you're also, like, what, early 20s?
Because it was all too much, too soon.
Do you feel like you're too lowbrow for her?
Merry Christmas, Joey.
I mean, that wasn't a breakup. That was just, you know, things are moving too fast.
If Audrey had managed to take us all out in a blaze of glory tonight, I'd hate to think that the last meaningful conversation you and I had was that one in your dorm room.
Oh, that's true. I guess it brings everyone aware of they need to fix things.
I spend a lot of time trying to forget we ever meant anything to each other.
Which you shouldn't do.
You're out there. And if anything ever happened to me, if I ever really needed you, you'd be there for me.
I was going to say you two would always come back to each other no matter what.
I just want to stand here and talk to the one person who can maybe help me figure out how everything got this way.
It's the fact that she still goes to him like he's the one to help.
I don't really hate you, you know.
She doesn't hate you either.
I don't really hate you either.
Well, that that was an episode. I actually really liked that episode. That was a really good episode because it had just kind of a lot of tension, a lot of conflict, some resolutions, some understanding where things are going, and then Audrey. Audrey. They're really messing with her character this season. I understand that she's going through a lot and she seems to be lashing out and alienating herself from everyone else, but then she feels sorry for herself for alienating herself. It's like, well, you can't talk to people in this manner and then think they're going to be okay with you. They clearly do care, but she seems like all the attention must be focused on her. The thing is, they did notice. Eddie noticed. The others also noticed there were things going wrong. But you have to remember they're in an environment where you can hide it to a degree, but obviously it's got too much. She needs to go to rehab. She needs to really seek help. Because she could have killed someone, including herself there, when she crashed the car into Gail's house. I also found it interesting that Grams didn't say anything. She just watched. It was very hard because there was so much going on. So I was really annoyed with Joey's dad, though he was doing the dad thing of, well, where are you going in life, etc., etc. And that's fine, but also you don't know Eddie. You have no idea what he can achieve. He's very smart, but also he is only in his early 20s. I feel like there's this pressure that as soon as you hit 18, you're supposed to have everything sorted out. Because Joey seems so put together when actually she struggled a lot herself and takes menial jobs herself. It's just like, what? I just think it was a bit hypocritical. I know he was trying to be a dad, but it was like, it's okay to ask these questions, but you're a hypocrite. Let's not forget you were in jail, and when you came out, you still did the same things. What else? Oh, every time I see Doug, I get happy. And then he opens his mouth, and I realize how much I don't actually like him. I didn't realize how bad Doug was to Pacey. I do. Obviously, I haven't seen this season, but I'm also including earlier seasons. The fact that they all thought Pacey was doing something not by the books was just really sad. Like Pacey was so excited to see them. It's like, I can afford these presents. I'm actually making money. And instead of being happy, it was, well, how are you making this money? Is it by the books? You're not this, you're not that. They always find a way to put Pacey down. Always. And I'm sick and tired of this family doing it. At this point, I just want Pacey to never speak to his family again. Because no matter what he does, he's a screw up to them. And I do think Jug? Who's Jug? I think Doug was a little bit jealous, but also concerned. And he did say to him, I was proud of you when you were a chef, because it seemed to be you at your happiest. I will agree. Pacey has never been happier in terms of what he was doing than being a chef. So I think that's the wake up call he might have to go back into that field. That's what it feels like. It feels like he's going to go back there. But it's just the way Doug talks to him. I'm just so sick of it. Like, Pacey can never do anything right to them. He's always a screw up. And it's like, you don't get to call him this and do all of this and then wonder why he is the way he is. And then, what else? Audrey. Wow. Audrey. Yes, I know there were some truths in what she's saying, but she's just such a damaged person. I'm also curious. Like, I can't tell when she said about Pacey and Dawson hating each other if that's the alleged feud and fallout that James and Joshua had, because apparently they did not like each other, and they kind of, if you see interviews, been a bit open that they weren't really friends. They were friends near the end of James's life, which I think a lot of them ended up like that. But I wonder if that was kind of calling out the behind the scenes as well as the actual show, what's going on, because they haven't really interacted. But I thought we'd kind of gotten over the dislike. It's just that they weren't really. I don't know. They never filmed together. I have brought it up, but I was under the illusion that they were fine. It was just I know James didn't really want to be in the show as much. Uh, Also, the whole bringing up how you can never get over Joey, etc., etc. This has been super highlighted this season about those two in places. This episode being the prime example because Rue and Julia they haven't really had much interaction here and there, a little bit, but not a massive amount. And she tells Pacey to grow up, Audrey, yet you're doing what you're doing. It seems like she could never get over the fact that clearly Pacey will always love Joey as his first love. But we haven't really had much interaction with them to go there, like little bits and pieces. But yeah, it's just bringing it all up was just so strange. I mean, there were some truths in what she was saying, but I feel like the show hasn't highlighted this in the correct way for it to work. It was it was a scene though. Wow, that's all I can say about that scene at the end. Wow, and with Natasha and Dawson, you saw it coming. Again, it was just all ego for her, but she's self-aware about it. I can give her that. She was well, yeah. This is what it was. It was just fun. You don't mean that much to me, and I feel like also I seems like she was trying to save herself hurt as well because she definitely seemed hurt when he said, "Don't flatter yourself." And it's like, okay, if this is how you want to be, like that's it. And then Todd. Todd also has a drinking problem. Todd's always drinking, and you actually see it when it comes to holidays. He really gets way too drunk. So Todd also needs help. I wonder if he'll go to rehab and then him and Audrey would get together because this show could do that. There's enough episodes, but it's also so funny because when Todd is really drunk, he is super posh, super posh. So that Cockney London accent that he puts on is clearly fake. And then when he gets drunk, that's his real accent. And it sounds like he has parental issues. And he also, yeah, some things he shouldn't have shared with the group. But I wish Jack had been there. Jack missed a hell of an episode. And okay, so Jack's dad is still alive. I know the actor passed, but they're keeping his character alive. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of excited where it's going to go because Dawson obviously will be on set and it's kind of just away from all of that. It's like a new lease on life. Joey and Eddie, I guess, will need to sort things out. Jen, unfortunately, still doesn't have a storyline, but it does feel like they're kind of getting to the council inside. She was trying to talk to Audrey. And then there's Audrey, who clearly needs help. Time for rehab, Audrey. Time for rehab. Okay, I will see you next week for the next two episodes of Dawson's Creek. Bye bye.